shadows set. Everything is dipped in liquid gold. A story that the daylight never told. I see you standing in the embers, lost inside this temporary maze. Is it real or just a trick of light? Before the world is swallowed by the night, I'm reaching for the warmth upon your skin, waiting for the fever to begin. The clock is frozen at the perfect time. A beautiful and cinematic crime. Don't let the colors fade to gray. Don't let the moment slip away. The sky is burning. The tide is turning. It's a golden hour mirage of your beautiful dream. Camouflage, caught in the glow before it dies. See the fire in your eyes. Don't let the sun go down. We're the kings of this time. In the golden hour mirage. In the golden hour mirage. Long shadows dancing on the dusty road, carrying the weight of a heavy load. But for a minute everything is fine. When the horizon meets the finish line, you're the vision that I'll always chase. Fade to orange, fade to red. Everything we ever said is glowing, it's burning. Stay It's a golden hour mirage, your beautiful dream, a camouflage, caught in the glow before it dies. See the fire in your eyes. Don't let the sun go down. We're the kings of this time. In the golden hour mirage, just a the ocean sleep, I can see the shimmer up ahead, where the blue is turning into lead. A liquid mirror, a crystal wall, I'm waiting for the weight of it to fall. Two worlds colliding in a silent haze, I'm lost inside the refraction of your gaze. Sweet and salty fire in the ice, I'd pay the heavy toll, I'd pay it twice, just to stand upon this invisible line, where your spirit finally meets with mine. Oh, don't break the surface, don't wake the ghost, I'm drifting further from the safety of the coast. We're dancing on the glass, Halocline, where the shadows and the light entwine. A transparent border, a fragile grace, lost in the rhythm of this hidden space. Oh, don't let the worlds collide too fast. Make this moment, make this feeling last. In the glass, in the glass. Where the shadows and the light entwine, a transparent border, a fragile grace, lost in the rhythm of this hidden space. Oh, The screen is dark, but I still see the glow. A phantom light from a world I used to know. Close my eyes and you're burned into my mind. A neon ghost that I cannot leave behind. Every flicker, every shade of you is staining everything I'm moving negative space in a heart made of lead. Hearing the words that we never quite said. You're the static on the radio frequency, a vibration that is taking over me. I'm blinded by the memory of your face, still imprinted in this empty space. One look was all it took, like a chapter in a haunted book. Now I see you when the lights go out. Now I hear you when I start to doubt. You're my after image in the dark, a permanent burn, a lingering spark. Even when I turn my head away, you're the only thing that's gonna stay. Oh, 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 yeah, etched on my soul. Oh, oh, I'm losing control. My after image, the colors are inverted in my head. Living in the blue, dreaming in the red. I try to blink, but you're still standing there. A holographic love, a heavy prayer. You're the vision that I can't erase. I see you, I feel you, don't fade Stay in my head. You're my after image in the dark, a permanent burn, a lingering spark. Even when I turn my head away, you're the only thing that's gonna stay. Oh, 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 you're etched on my soul. Oh, oh, I'm losing control. My after image, after image, I still see you everywhere. The temperature is dropping in my soul. I'm losing every bit of my control. The sky is falling in a million shards, a broken deck of frozen playing cards. I see your breath against the winter air. A ghost of us is standing everywhere. Where's the The pressure's heavy on my tired bones, searching for a heart to call my home. The silence here is louder than a scream, living in a world without a beam. Then I see a flicker in the gray, a neon ghost is leading me away. Glowing ribbons dancing in the tide, nowhere left for you and me to hide. You're the color in the blackest sea, the only thing that's ever rescued me. Turn the lights out, I don't care. I can see you standing there, electric veins and a heart of gold, a story that the ocean never told. We've got that bioluminescence. We got that bioluminescence, glowing in the shadows of the deep. You're the only light I'll ever need, a promise that the water's gonna keep. Burn bright, burn through the dark. We are the only living spark. Bioluminescence, bioluminescence. Let the world above us fade away. We don't need the sun to find our way. We're an anchor made of liquid fire, higher than the clouds and even higher. Deep beneath the surface, we are free. If the light goes out, I'll give you mine. If the stars collapse, we'll still be fine. We are electric, we are divine. Shine for me. We've got that bioluminescence, glowing in the shadows of the deep. You're the only light I'll ever need, a promise that the water's gonna keep. Burn bright, burn through the dark. We are the only living spark. Bioluminescence, in the deep, we glow. Bioluminescence. I'm standing on the roof of the world tonight, watching the stars put up a fight. The wind is whispering a name I know, but I'm not ready to let it go. Every heartbeat is a heavy drum, waiting for the morning light to come. We built a palace out of shifting sands, holding the universe in our hands. But the air is thin and the pressure's high. I see see the truth in your velvet eye. We're falling upwards, don't look down. We're the only ones left in this ghost town. The ground is shaking, the sky is wide. There's nowhere left for us to hide. I'm breaking every rule I ever knew, just to find a way back to you. It's gravity's lie that we're meant to fall. We were born to fly, we were born for it all. Weightless in the middle of a burning spark. We are the lightning through the dark. I'm floating, I'm soaring. I'm alive in the space where our souls collide. It's gravity's oxygen's fading, but I don't care. I can breathe just fine in the thin blue air. Memory is a bridge that will burn in fast. Nothing beautiful is meant to last unless we freeze this moment in time and make this heaven a permanent crime. They said we'd crash, they said we'd burn, but we have lessons they'll never learn. Up is down and left is right. When you're dancing in the middle of the night, let go. It's gravity's lie that we're meant to fall. We were born to fly, we were born for it all. Weightless in the middle of a burning spark. We are the lightning through the dark. I'm floating, I'm soaring. I'm alive in the space where our souls collide. It's gravity's lie. We're never coming down. No, we're never coming down. Gravity's just a lie. Gravity's just a The room is empty, but the sound remains like ghost notes running through my veins. I hear you whisper in the static air, a haunting frequency that's always there. 4 seconds of your voice on a loop, moving through my mind in a silver hoop. Empty, but the sound remains like ghost notes running through my veins. I hear you whisper in the static air, a haunting frequency that's always there. 4 seconds of your voice on a loop, moving through my mind in a silver hoop. echoic memory. A ghost in the frequency. Stuck in the replay, stuck in the sound, the loudest thing that I've ever found. You're never quiet. Beautiful riot in my echoic memory. I'm analyzing every breath you took, like reading music from a hidden book. The pitch is perfect and the tone is deep. The only secret that I'll ever keep, even the silence sounds like you. Don't fade out. Don't fade out. Counting the resonance, your beautiful presence. Got it out. You're my echoic memory. A ghost in the frequency. Stuck in the replay, stuck in the sound, the loudest thing that I've ever found. You're never quiet. Beautiful riot in my echoic memory. Memory full of glory. I still hear you. The storm has passed, but the air is still cold. A silver story that's yet to be told. I'm looking up where the shadows divide, with all the secrets I've been trying to hide. The ice is floating in the clouds so high, waiting for the sun to paint the sky. It's not a circle, it's a smile in the blue. A perfect prism that is pointing to you. Refracted light through a billion crystals, stronger than the lead from 1,000 pistols. We're upside down in a world that's wrong, but this is exactly where we belong. Can you see the colors bending? A love that's never ever ending, higher than the rain can go, brighter than the world below. We're the Circumszenithal Arc, a crown of fire in the dark. Gravity can't hold the light. We're the smile inside the night. Colors reaching for the sun. Two hearts beating now as one. In the Circumszenithal Arc. Circumszenithal Arc. People are walking with their eyes on the street, missing the magic that is beneath their feet. But I've got my head in the atmosphere, where everything is beautiful and clear. clouds beyond the gray. We're a million miles away. Ignite the sky. We're the Circumszenithal Arc, a crown of fire in the dark. Gravity can't hold the light. We're the smile inside the night. Colors reaching for the sun. Two hearts beating now as one. In the Circumszenithal Arc, a smile in the sky. Just you and I. I'm standing still while the world is spinning fast, counting every shadow that we cast. The air is heavy with the things we didn't say. I'm watching all the colors fade to gray. There's a storm inside this quiet room, waiting for the thunder and the bloom. You touch my hand and the static starts to crawl. I'm leaning back against the marble wall. We're a mountain of energy unspent, searching for the place where the light is bent. No more talking, no more hollow noise. I'm finding balance in your perfect poise. The tension's pulling at the wire. The cold is turning into fire. Can you feel the spark before it breaks? Can you feel the earth before it shakes? It's a kinetic silence between us two. A rush of energy, a shade of blue. Quiet as a desert, loud as a gun. We're the only ones under the sun. I don't need a word to know your mind. We're moving through the space and time in kinetic silence. In kinetic silence, trace the lightning on the back of my hand. Write our names in the digital sand. With a bridge between the dark and light. Everything is moving in the dead of night. If we stop now, the world might end. Hold it in, keep it thin. I can hear your soul without a sound. I can feel our feet leave the Don't say a word. greatest love I've ever known. In the hall, writing shadows on the wall. I can feel the pressure rise underneath the neon skies. We are breathing everything is becoming you. Step into the frequency. Let the rhythm set you free. Higher than we've ever been, leaving behind everything we've seen. Can you feel the echo? Can you feel the light? It's calling. It's taking control. It's taking control. Now searching for the words I couldn't say. The silence is a heavy ghost tonight, chasing shadows in the pale moonlight. I remember how your laughter felt like summer sun that made the winter melt. Now the maps are torn and thrown away. We're living in the shades of dusty gray. I reach for you but touch the empty air, a haunting feeling that you're still right